So Brian Johnson is spending millions of dollars every year to be 18 again.
How old is this man?
45 years old.
Are you being serious?
I'm being serious. We've officially heard it all.
I feel like I'm about to.
That's all it showed. I was supposed to find more on this, but the video only goes up to there.
No way, you gotta find
Come on,
more.
Google. Come on, Google.
Can't just leave it like that.
This guy, Brian Johnson, figured out how to slow down aging. He just turned 47 years old, but his biological age is only 42 and a half. That's a world record. Now the crazy thing is that he tracks all of his progress publicly, essentially open sourcing the playbook for anyone to use. He calls it Blueprint. To build it, he assembled an Avengers-style team of the best doctors and researchers in the world. The program is food, supplements, exercise, and measurement. Each month, he eats 70 pounds of veggies, berries, and nuts. He also takes 25 supplements a day and has structured workouts focused on joint strength and mobility. But it works. His current pace of aging is 0.76. Meaning for every 365 days he's alive, he only ages 277. And a bonus fact, in 2012, he was the guy that acquired Venmo for $26 million. He packaged it with his other company and resold it a year later for $800 million.
All right, I jumped the gun. I thought this was a trans age thing. But that seems sick. He's using technology to slow his aging. I can definitely see that being a legit thing. I don't know like how far along the technology is, but that is pretty incredible. I can get on board with that. Like when you said to me, when you said that, I thought that you were saying there's a 47-year-old man identifying as an 18-year-old. I can't do any more of that today. I've had enough.
No, but it's like, regardless of what you're doing to your body and everything, you are still getting older.
Yeah,
you're still not going to be the age that you're feeling. Like, I understand maybe you're longing out your lifespan, but you're still aging.
No, I think the point of the technology is that it's stopping the aging. So that
But
for every day.
But I get that. Like, you're not physically aging, but you're still aging.
Your years going up.
Yeah.
But that doesn't. No one really cares about that. You could be 100, but if you've successfully manipulated your body to only age so that when you're 100, you're actually in the body of a 50-year-old.
Okay, so for example, he's 45 and he's getting himself down to 18.
Yeah, if he's doing it with biotech. Like, he's using technology to manipulate his own body. He's not waking up in the morning and saying, I identify as an 18-year-old. He's actually manipulating his whole infrastructure to operate at a younger age. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. You tricked me. I thought that you were telling me this billionaire was identified as an 8-year-old. I was ready to walk out that door. I've had enough of that crap for one day. Well, that's sick. Shout out to Brian Johnson.
That right there, guys, is a perfect conclusion as to why you should never jump to conclusions.
Well, considering how many videos we've done on this channel, I think it was fair for me to lose my... That's sick, though. That biotech, I don't know anything about it. I'm going to look into it, but I can see that being a thing. I can see us, like, developing, like, Android parts, or, like, I think Elon Musk is developing this thing that you put in your brain that lets you access information.
Yeah, isn't he making, like, a microchip?
Yeah, like a Neuralink. Like, we are getting there.
I will not be putting anything into my body. F that. I was going to swear, sorry.
It was a joke to be made there, but we'll move on. Yeah, I could see people doing that. I could see people having robotic arms, or like pieces of their body that like maybe has
died. Do you not find that weird?
I find that less weird.
Oh wait, you mean like if my arm was paralyzed and then I have a robot arm?
Yeah, or like if people want to, I don't know. There's a film called what was it called, Elisa, or I don't know. It was this like film about this woman who had, like, I think she was basically all machine. It's like based off an anime. It was in the cinema. And people were just like, they have like robotic arms, or like parts of their body had gone funny and they replaced it with robotic hearts. robotic parts, and then like there's like nanotechnology. I could see that being a thing. I could see them taking humans to the next level based on technology, 100%. So yeah, we'll see. I'll look into Brian Johnson a bit more and see where it goes. Like, it's interesting. I don't know where the world is going to be in like 100 years if those sort of things come to pass, because we already live in, well, apparently we're overpopulated. That's what they say. I don't know how true that is, but if we are living longer, like, because we live longer naturally now than what we did 100 years ago. It was very common for people in even like the Middle Ages to die at the age of 30. That was considered pretty old at one point in time. Like a 50-year-old.
I didn't know that, you know.
Yeah, because they didn't have access to the medicines and the good food that we have now, and knowing how to train. We really have like training down to a science. We're always getting better at it, but we figured out loads of ways to extend our lifespans. They didn't understand how much water you should be intaking. They didn't understand how to train effectively without hurting yourself. They didn't have the medicines to fix any of the problems they had. Very minor things like a cold could often kill people because they didn't have the right tools. And then obviously plagues would break out because areas were very diseased. That's why you got the Black Plague. As time went on, technology got better, and because our medicine got better and our food got better and our resources and facilities, humans started living longer. So we're the oldest that humans have ever been on this planet. This is the oldest. So it's only going to get older. But then I wonder if like we're going to run out of food and that, if there's more and more people that are not dying off, how long will the world be able to sustain itself? And then I guess if you create like all of these android parts or these nanotech parts, that they would start artificially creating food as well. I don't know how it's going to work. It'd be interesting to see. Anything you want to add?
No.